So, Robbie Mills, you've just come out of the Dream Media studio. What did it look like in there and what was going on?
I like the look, I like the setup. Behind the drummer looked great. Lit up and all that, bit of smoke happening is good.
Excellent. And you just did 2 songs.
Yeah.
Do you want to tell us a little bit about both the songs you did?
2 of my originals. The first one was called Don't Let 'Em Stop You. And the second song was called Beg, Steal and Borrow. Don't Let 'Em Stop You is a song, I'm trying to encourage people. Don't let anything get in your way. If you have an ambition or a passion and you're trying to reach that goal, you know, detractors or life can throw up things, you know, don't let them stop you. So get around it, get over it, get under it, whatever you can do to move forward and reach your goal.
That's beautiful.
That's the first song.
Yep.
Beg, Steal and Borrow, I wrote that years ago. Like the second verse, sort of singing about a partner, yeah, and saying, will I see you tomorrow? If I don't, you know, I'm going to be sort of like sad, you know, I want to see my partner tomorrow, you know, like that sort of thing. It's kind of like a love song. The first verse about Beg, Steal and Borrow, it's like trying to get through life, trying to survive ups and downs, whatever. And you do whatever you can by hook or by crook. You've got to try and survive, you know.
Yeah.
So I beg, steal, and borrow just to survive while I'm missing my partner. So it's a love song in a way, but once again about struggle. You know, life for now. There's a few changes that we're all adjusting to, but you can pull a lot of positives out of this because people are coming together and networking and Fold Back, Dream Media and Seabreeze working like that in conjunction with each other. I think it's great, and I was happy to do my little part, bring some of my music for those people sitting back at home who are in lockdown, who can't get to the festival this year. I thought it was a great idea that we can take it to their homes. That's a good idea. Yeah, another thing I want to say is for us artists, it's great, like for in perpetuity now, forever, I've got recordings of both my songs, at least 2 of my songs, that I can sit back and watch over and over again forever. So I think that's great.
Thanks, Robbie. Thanks so much for being here today with us.
You're welcome.
So Prayer Corby, you've just come out of the Dream Media studio.
Yes.
What did it look like in there and what's going on?
So it's a big band setup. It's a nice little stage. We've got there's a couple of cameras in there. The cameras shocked me a little bit because I wasn't expecting, like I was expecting the cameras, but I wasn't expecting them. Yeah. But it was good. I really enjoyed it, and it was a good experience. It's a bit hot. It's a little bit hot, but we've got the fans going, and it's a good vibe.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
And so you were singing 2 of your own songs in there. Do you want to tell us about them?
So one of the first song that I sang was a song that I wrote with a family friend, Matt Scullion, while I was away for 2 weeks studying with the Academy of Country Music in Tamworth, and I wrote that song in a songwriting workshop. And Love to Hate, which is the second one, I wrote after I came back from Tamworth. I love music, and I've always loved music, and the Seabreeze Festival is one of my most favourite festivals in Darwin as far as it goes, and I've been going for years. And it was a real, you know, it's obviously a shame what's happening at the moment, and the fact that, you know, people are coming together now to really make sure that, you know, we still get the little things that we enjoy that we might not get to have during times like these. It's a really good thing, and it keeps musicians like myself and my dad and everyone else, it keeps us playing, and it just keeps the vibe happy. It's a good thing.
That's gorgeous. Thanks so much, Prayer. Have
Thank
a great
you.
weekend.
You too.
The Governors, you have just come out of the Dream Media studio.
Yes, we did.
Can you tell us what it looks like in there and what was going on?
It's like a forestscape from outer space.
It
It was
is.
awesome. You had the smoke.
The
you
fan
had
was very
Had the
impressive.
trees on the outside. You had the big fan. You had the lights. I thought it was
on a tropical planet.
exactly. I love it.
Beautiful. And you played 2 of your original instrumentals, is that right? Can you tell us a little bit about them, or how they're inspired, or what you do?
Yeah, the second one, the build up, and the first one, slow burn, and
Yes.
we sort of we just jam on them at gigs and they sort of just come about. Mick came up with a nice guitar line for the second one last night, a nice little note which we sort of we'll play
gonna
that
work.
one. Alan takes us on a different journey and just
That's his thing.
unleash Matt and then yeah.
Awesome. And look, just one last thought. What does it mean to you how this has all unfolded this year, how Seabreeze has kind of come together with Dream Media and Fold Back, just to make sure that something still happens for the community and for the artists?
I think it's keeps people inspired. You know, it's a big multicultural community here in the Northern Territory, particularly Darwin, and anything that inspires people to take notice of what other people are creatively doing and socially, even in the midst of all this distancing, something that gets a little bit more intimate with creativity. I think it's a great thing.